Hi everyone, welcome to my first plan with me. I'm Suzanne. I am Welsh Planner Mummy, as known on my IG account and my YouTube channel. Newly created YouTube channel, so there's not much on there at the moment, but I'm hoping to fill it up very soon. I am on two teams, so I'm on the Erin Condren affiliate program, which means that you get a discount if you click the link in my bio. And I will leave that link in the description below as well. So you get $10 off your first purchase, and I get some money back to spend at Erin Condren in return. I'm also part of the creative planning team at EllieBeth Designs UK, so I get discounted stickers or free stickers to use in my planners for showing you my use of them and sharing content on them. Now, you can use my discount code for 10% off your purchase, and again, I will leave that code in the description below. This week, we're doing 7th of December, and I will be using stickers from EllieBeth Designs UK. A bit of a different week. I'm not using a full kit. I'm going to be using It's Cold Outside, this beautiful collection here. I don't have a completely full kit to use in my planner, so I'm going to be quite creative with some extra washi and using some more of the EllieBeth Designs stickers that I have in my binder. So I don't like wasting stickers. I make sticker plans. I log every collection that I've got. I sometimes pick particular weeks that I want to do a theme of, and I will incorporate those either colours or themes within my planner. So for instance, I can show you my rainbow week. So I decided to do a rainbow week this 2 weeks ago. So these are all from EllieBeth Designs UK. Who doesn't love a rainbow, hey? And then last week's plan, this was incorporating His Name Shall Be. Stunning collection. And yes, I just wanted to show you two different spreads that I've done there. Okay, so let's show you the sticker sheets I do have to use in my planner. I do have an A5 core, so probably a little tiny bit too small to fit in some of the areas, but I'm going to utilise quite a lot of the stickers to use in my spread this week. Mini weeks, not made again for this planner, but I wanted to use as much as I can of the sheets. This is actually for a very much smaller planner, which I do have, and I will be using a lot of these, but I wanted to use some of the decorative bits and stuff because my pocket planner is very small. I would never utilize all of these stickers on 1 week. So I want to make sure I'm using all of the stickers. This was part of the monthly extras bits. Now, as you can see, there's hardly nothing left. But I really do like to incorporate every piece that I can. And then this is what's left that I've got from the weekly core. Quite a few checklists there. Some are to do, you know, little bits that I can also utilise as well. Anything that I don't use, I do put at the back of my EllieBeth Designs UK folder. So this is my folder with all my stickers from EllieBeth Designs. At the back of my folder, I do have some sheets. So what I've done is I've actually peeled off, once these sheets are finished, I peel off all of the leftover bits that you can't use. And I actually just use the sheet and I go through all of the old sticker collections and I add them all separately onto sheets, and I incorporate them into my sticker folder so that I can then go through and utilize as many of those stickers in colors that I think will go with the colors that I have. So I will show you how I use that a little bit while I'm planning today. So without further ado, let's get going. So first things first, let's utilize the washi that I do have on these sheets. So I obviously don't have enough washi for the full spread. I do like to put four lots of washi. So as you can see, I've got probably 3 lines of washi here. What I'm probably going to do is use 2 of the washi, and then I will incorporate some of my own personal washi, which I've in my collection, to match the colours that we've got. So let's strip this off first, and let's go with the top of the planner. So I'm going to fold the planner over, and on the bigger coil this does work so much better. I do have to turn it on its side to make sure I'm getting everything absolutely perfect. I'm a bit of a stickler for perfection. I snip that off so it's perfect across the top. Flip it over. Now again, with these little bits of washi, I tend to stick them back just on the sticker sheet so that I can use that again. Second piece of washi. The great thing also about EllieBeth Designs stickers as they're repositionable. So if you do make a mistake, you can just peel it off, and I have to say, you peel it off and it leaves no residue, it leaves no markings. It's absolutely brilliant, and it will stick firmly down second time as well, no problem at all. Okay, so I've done that washi across the top. That looks lovely. So let's have a look at the washis I've got from my collection. So I've tried to look at some colours that I can incorporate. I don't think there's a little bit of gold in the collections, but I do like these little trees, and I do like the little snowflakes. So I think we're going to incorporate those today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick these across the bottom of the page. Ooh. Now I'm trying to remember where I bought these from. I'm pretty sure they were in a massive pack of washi that I got from the Range. That's a UK shop if you're watching from a different country. So stick them along the bottom. The only thing with this washi is you can see through it. That's the only thing. So it's one side done. Let's do the other side. Again, this washi is pretty flexible, so even though it sticks, it will come back off. I think that's the great thing about washi, to be honest. It's not super sticky. And there we go. I think the blue and the pink trees work perfect with the stickers from EllieBeth Designs this week. So I do like to have the washi across the top and the bottom. Okay, what I'm going to use next is I'm going to use the date covers that's at the top of here. We're going to incorporate those to cover the dates at the top of the page. Now I don't usually use date covers for my Erin Condren, but these are beautiful, so I thought I'd give it a go. I hope you're all having... Do you know what? I've just realised what I've done. Again, a very good demonstration of the fact that you can just take them off. I've put them on the wrong days. So, brilliant. Love the fact that you can just unpeel them and stick them back down. Okay, I do apologise if you can hear a little child crying. It's not actually Maddox. Maddox's not here. He's gone out with his daddy for a walk. It's actually the next door neighbour's dog, baby. So I do apologise if you can't hear it. Poor little thing. So there we go, fitted absolutely perfectly. So we will write the dates in. So the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th. I cannot believe that next week we are already up to the 13th of December. That blue I thought would go better with the actual collection. Maybe not. It's a little bit bright for what I was after, to be honest. Okay, now let's use the decorative box that's on here. Now I do like to cover this. I do like to cover this here. Now I usually do it with pictures, and I'll show you what I do with my pictures in a minute. So let's cover that box up, because that hexagon really isn't the most attractive of. I'm going to go a little bit lower. There we go, fully gone, and it looks pretty as a picture. Next thing I'm going to use off the A5 course sheet is I'm going to use the weekend sign. I love these weekend signs. Don't ask me that, it's just, I know it's the weekend, but it makes everything look pretty, doesn't it? So I sit that just on there like so, and there we go, that's done and dusted. Okay, now I have 3 checklists on this one, and that one's a little bit too small, so I will incorporate. So I have 3 checklists on this one, I've got 3 checklists on this one. So let's incorporate what I've got by colour. Now I do tend to put about 4 checklists in a week, because I like to list everything that I need to buy that isn't on the normal shopping. So for instance, last week I had the turkey on my list, I had a leg of lamb on my list, and I did buy all of those things ready for Christmas. Sorry, I went to turn the page then, and then I remembered that you probably wouldn't be able to see it. Now they are a different size, those, so I may have to, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it with 3, because I'm a bit of a stickler for balance, and I won't put a checklist on a Sunday, because it doesn't really, I don't really do that much on a Sunday, to be honest. Right, so now what I've done is I've gone through my sticker album for EllieBeth Designs, and I've just picked out some sheets which I need stickers off. So I've picked some of these boxes because these suit the colours as to what is in the It's Cold Outside collection. I'm going to use the new Advent countdown that came on day 1 of the Advent 2020 EllieBeth Designs experience. Now I do wish I'd have got the 24-day. I've seen the lovely album that's everyone's had on the 24-day, and I'm very jealous. So I did get the 12-day. I've pulled out some of my sticker sheets that I think I can utilise some older stickers with the colours that I can incorporate from older collections. So let's put the Advent countdown on first. Now, where shall I position this one? So I did, on last week, I did position it along the top, but obviously I put date covers on those now. So I think what I'm going to do is incorporate it down here and cover the little dot at the bottom, because I don't really ever know what to do with that dot. Sometimes I put what I'm going to watch on TV. Sometimes I don't have something to watch on TV every single day. I'm watching Professional MasterChef at the moment. I love MasterChef. I'll watch any kind of MasterChef, doesn't matter what it is. I just love it. Apart from the American and that one, I'm not a massive fan of those. It's got to be the British one. I used to watch the Australian one quite a bit, but okay, not quite sure why that hasn't worked out. Sorry guys, I had to stop the camera there a second. I was looking at it thinking, I've done this wrong. And then I thought, no, don't be daft. You haven't. So I just had to confirm that I wasn't being daft. Okay, so they're all across the bottom to mark Advent. So that's all sorted. Right, let's look at the header boxes I need. So I'm going to go with these little pinks and stuff. So what I tend to do is I put these across the top of each of my checklists. And I either write the to-dos, if it's a to-do list, if it's a to-buy list, if it's a me time list, then I tend to write them. Oh, that's a nice blue. Right, I didn't need 4, so that's sorted. Okay, so I do have again some leftover bits on this sheet, so I'm going to incorporate these. So I will put a to buy, and then what I'll use is some lovely icon stickers from EllieBeth. I'm going to put a me time one down, and then I do need a cleaning one, but I think this week I'm going to do a menu one to help with meal planning, because what I need to do this week is use up my freezer ready for Christmas so that I can fill it with Christmas goodies. Okay, so I do like a to-do list down the side for the whole week. What I thought I would do this time, so this week, is I will utilize some of my dots from my sticker album. So let's just have a look what colours I've got in my stickers. Actually, I think I'm going to go with the squares. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize these check boxes. And I'm going to get the 2 sheets out because I want to incorporate 2 different colours on these. So let's get the 2 sheets out. Now I have lost my tweezers, which is very annoying. I like to use tweezers to get them precisely. I have no idea what I've done with them. So let's, again, I like to use up what's on the sheets that I've got first. So let's now put the first one there. And I'm going to go every other. So I leave a gap, I leave one, there we go. Because I'll put a different colour in between. So it's 3 in between each. And that's how I like to do the weekends as well in my daily duo. It's so annoying when I haven't got my tweezers. I will need to purchase some new tweezers, I think. And then I'm going to incorporate this lovely blue, which I think goes with the collection perfectly. Now, I do like to use a lot of half boxes. I don't think I've got enough that match this collection perfectly. So we'll have a look in a second. Let's see what I've got. Okay, right, let's just look at the icons I've got, because I've done my 3 checklist. I have got a to-do this week, so I will put that across there like so. So this week to-do. Oh. This week's to-do, and at the bottom here, I don't really use this little calendar here at the bottom. So I am going to put 2 of the, if they cover it, let's see, the habit trackers. Now, I might need to get some white out to go around these or under them. And what I'll do is I'm just going to put the word remember above the blinking top. Okay, one of these definitely needs to be no sticker spend, because I have a lot of stickers to use. Okay, so now we have the beautiful little icon stickers, and I love to use these. So let's see. Shopping, so that one can go on the to buy one. Me time, I think for the me time I'm going to use the little heart. And for the menu one, oh, I haven't got one for the menu one. So I'll have a look through my other icons for that one. Oh, I've got little menus. So I'll go back through and let's grab a hold of that now. I've got little menu things in here. Where are you, little menu? I think you're right at the back. Oh, there you are. First turn of the page. And I've got pink ones from all the others that I haven't used. I do use the little menu ones. I do like to menu plan. Okay, so let's stick a little menu pot on there, little crock pot. Okay, we're looking okay so far. So let's just get one of my hairs that's straggled across the page. Okay, so let's incorporate some of these beautiful decorative ones off the sheets. Let's just grab what I've got. So we have a gorgeous little polar bear, and I'm going to put him over here at the weekend. You can see that, because weekends are about a lie-in, I'm hoping. Depends what Maddox's feeling like. We're going to put a little penguin in the middle there. Oh, I love the little owl. There's a little owl here. I'm going to put him at the bottom of this checklist here, a little bit further down. Or her, actually, it's her. She's got massive eyelashes on. Okay, I love this little leaf design, so I'm going to incorporate that up there. Florals. These pretty florals can go here by my, I'll put them down there, by my habit trackers. And another little beautiful blue flower, which I'm going to put at the bottom of that checklist there. So I've utilised most of the decorative on that, and I do have similar decorative, but I don't want to use all of them because I still have the mini weeks kit to use. So I think I will use the polar bear again, because I think the polar bear is a little bit too big for my planner. So I'm going to lie him down there in the middle of Thursday. I'm going to leave the owl and stuff ready for the following week. Right, now let's have a look and see what colour half boxes I've got. So definitely won't use the yellow, because that doesn't really go with what I need. I do like the paler pink, the blues. I think the purple would actually go. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I do need 7. So can I live with an odd discolour match? Okay, probably, maybe. Let's have a look. Oh, I've gone and stuck that decorative thing over. Right, now I like to use these half boxes at the top because I track what posts I put on social media, because I've got 2 accounts on social media. I'm going to put a pink between the blue. I like to see what posts. I don't tend to post a lot of the weekends because I like it to be family time. Ian has time off work, so I like us to have some fun, go out if we can, if we're allowed. And I like to just log my posts from social media onto there. I think these aren't working out too bad, to be honest. There we go. And there we go. Right. So I've used what colour half boxes I had. I've put in some decorative accents from the sheets that I had. My to-do list is done down the side, and I've incorporated the advent checklist for this week. Last thing to do is to put any appointments in that I've got for this week. So for this week, I'm going to use some of the old appointment labels that I've got, so because I've got some nice pinks and stuff in here. So Tuesday, I always have my online shop due between 10 and 11, so I've put that in there. I'll use the another shopping icon in a second. I have an eye appointment on Wednesday, the diabetic eye screening, and I think that is it for next week. I don't think I have anything else planned for next week. I think that is pretty much it. The only thing I now need to do is put my dots in at the bottom for my daily to do. So I always list 3 things that need doing. So let's have a look. I do like to use, it's bin week this week, and recycling. So I like to put, so I'm going to use this little medical sticker there because that's a medical appointment. And I'm going to use the little recycling bin there for Tuesday, because Tuesday's our collection day. And I'm going to put the big bin, see that little bin sign, because it's the big bin collection day there as well. I don't actually think, oh, I've got some bills due out on Thursday on my mobile phone and stuff, so I'll have a look in my binder, which I've got Penguin Joe. Oh no, the colours don't really go. I've got Penguin Joe bills due here. So let's take some of those out, see what we've got. I think I'll utilise the blue, that goes well. Okay, so we'll put that in there. The bills due out. And last but not least, let's incorporate another little shopping icon for my food delivery, which is due there. Get my pen. I'll use the black pen this time. I tend to use the Uniball Signal. I find it doesn't smear or smudge. So JS Online Shop 10 to 11, and that is diabetic eye screening. There. Okay, I think, oh no, sorry, last thing I wanted to do. Let's get my dots. My dots. Here we go. Let's see what colours we've got. We'll use some of the sheets that I've got here. Here we go. Because these colours, I'll put little dots at the bottom where I need to. Okay. Now we'll use a little purples actually, because the purple's quite cute. It's not too far off with the pinks. Okay. Purple in the middle again. Okay, that's one lot done. Let's go with this side. Oh, I need tweezers so desperately. I definitely do. I have no idea what I've done with them. I think my partner Ian has been using them to do something. And they've been misplaced. I can't even remember where I bought them from. They were really fab ones. And that is my spread for this week. Quite a bit of white space for me. And there we go. There's my spread for this week. So I've incorporated some old half boxes that I had from the Rainbow collection. I've utilised an A5 core sheet, and I've utilised parts of the Mini Weeks kit that I had left over from Baby It's Cold Outside. I have a to-do list down the side, which again I've used rainbow check boxes for. I've incorporated the new calendar countdown, which came in the EllieBeth Designs Advent experience. I've marked up all my appointments. Very quiet week for me this week. I've got a bill due here with a Penguin Joe bill due sign, and I think that is me done for this week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's a bit all over the shop. I will get better at it, but thank you for joining me. Thank you. Bye now.